Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in my brand new full armor Gym 3 powered, aka the Bulldog. I love it. This suit is made for me. This is my exact playstyle and I love it. This thing has so many weapons and they're all good. With the exception of those really weird knee missiles, those are kind of funky. I find those weird. Um, they have such a high. They gotta fly pretty high before they start doing any like that. Before they even fly towards the target you want to shoot, and you cannot be close to them, or it's just gonna fly right over them. But otherwise, yeah, this suit's pretty freaking banging. I love it. It's got so many weapons. It's actually got a drum grenade launcher that has shock rounds in it, which they do pretty impressive damage over time, and they have build stun to it, so you can actually just build a crap ton of stun over time and do a lot of damage. Um, it's got this banging fucking beam cannon over its shoulder. It's got probably one of the cool. Look at this. That's such a cool fucking counter. Oh my god, this suit is made for me. This suit is me. Oh my god, I have had so much fun running this thing. Uh, it hits like a truck in melee, which I'm kind of surprised about, to be honest. I get a couple of tackle kills. I get kills in melee in this match. This suit. It can do some really decent damage. Now a I don't have a defense buff or upgrade or build on this. Actually, I can't remember my build at all. I'm gonna have to look it up. I do know I have already fully hangered this thing. The minute I got it, I'm like, yeah, time to upgrade this. And yeah, it gets pretty decent increases too, because it gets a fire correction boost. It also has some defensive boost along with it, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I want mainly for the damage boost, just because this thing's just got a crap ton of weapons, and I'm like, I need more damage. I think I may have a damage build on this, but like I said, can't remember. But it's an insanely fun mobile suit to run. That's not even a joke. I'm having such a blast with this thing. And I understand its nickname, the Bulldog. This thing is ugly. It is a terrifyingly ugly mobile suit. But it's ugly in a way where I find it really badass looking. Does that make sense? Like, I absolutely have fallen in love with this mobile suit. I would love if there was a fucking master grade of this suit. Oh, I would build it in a fucking heartbeat. Oh, holy crap. It's just, this is the definition for a mobile suit as weapon, the suit, or missiles, the suit, or grenade launchers, the suit. It's got a little bit of every type of weapon on it, which is nice. Because at this cost, with most of its weapons being kinetic, it's going to start dishing out some really good damage. Now, once the level 3 hits, oh, I'm going to spin for that. Oh, I'll spin for the level 3 Bulldog, 100%. Like, I think at level 3, it's going to start kind of doing, like, obnoxious damage. It's going to get shit on by whatever raid that's at that cost. But holy fuck, if a general runs up on that motherfucker, it's gonna... Go, can you get off my butt? Thank you. But it's gonna do some damage. It'll do some damage at 600 cost once it gets that cost. But just in general, it's got a fantastic suite of weapons. The beam cannon hits like a punch in the fucking face. The one thing I'm surprised about is the fact that it's the double barrel beam gun does overheat at a full charge, which I kind of don't have a problem with that, but I do at the same time because it does crap ton of damage. It does an unruly amount of damage at a full charge, and it fires both beams at the same time. I think it's like 4,000, 5,000 damage, depending on the target. But the uncharged shots, they're really good at mopping up low health targets, like you just seen me do to that Rigelgu. But yeah, this thing can just puke out like obnoxious amount. I wish I tackled. I didn't think about tackling there. This just can do so much damage in such a short amount of time. It's definitely a suit you kind of want to stick with your teammates with, which you're not going to have a problem with. This is a suit that can just run with the gens and just DPS, because a lot of your weapons will not stun your teammates. With the exception of the beam cannon and the fully charged double barrel beam rifle, and I'm pretty sure the waste grenades stun. I could be wrong. I kept forgetting I had those things. But yeah, like, I'm in love with this suit. This is a very, very fun support. Very cool looking support. But yeah, I'm surprised with how well this fits my playstyle. It really is. I'm happy to have it. Like, I got so excited when I seen this fucker come out of that crate. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Because it's just like, I wanted this since it came into the game. Like, I'm quite happy I dropped a level 1 too, so this is gonna give me a really good idea how this plays. I didn't get the level 2. I don't even have the level 2 weapons, but excited to have it. I'm so excited to have it. But yeah, this thing is just so many weapons, and it's so fun to use. It really is. Just look at all that tick damage I'm just pumping out, man. Get him, Gogoog. Show him what for and mean to be super sweaty. Get him. Look at all the damage I did with it. Oh my god. So I did 2k with the, you fuck. I did 2k with the tackle, or around 2k. I think it was like 2,500. Then I did 3,300, right? With the downswing. And I would have killed him if I didn't get stunned by that piece of shit Ricdeus. But, yeah, this thing can dish out so much damage for a support. And I like that. More supports need to be like this. I wouldn't mind if more supports got like the level 5 strong tackle. I wouldn't, because you would think it would have it. But yeah, love this suit. Look how chunked this thing is. It's such a cool looking suit, man. I love it. It's ugly and cool at the same time. This, like I said, this has become one of my favorite supports at 500. It's definitely up there along with the Proto Stark Jigen that I like running. But yeah, that's it for me. Those are my thoughts of the Bulldog. I love it. This is definitely my favorite suit at 500 right now. But let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Dragon Spartan, Nani Gundoggers, Jeff Dodd, Clav, Maverick, Momaka, Peter, Strike, Oni Savage, Suicide Souls, Elimo, Steel Talon, Minty Robo, Mysteries Mercenary, Will Stab, Talamaeus, Phantom Osi, Viscarian, Xeonic Ghost, Michael, Bryson, Wolflord, Banebeard, Crusader Raven, Serena Dragon, Gutter, Leoko Coco, Xeonic Shadow, Injured Bean, Strader, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadboard, David, and Saltplaw Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It really does mean a lot. And we shall talk to you guys later.